Okay, this is JC Audits here. It's quite dramatic what's happened now. Basically, my drone has fallen out of the sky. I don't know why it fell out of the sky. I had to leave the area, but I'm going back now to where the log says it is. It says it's crash landed in someone's garden. So that's where I'm headed at the moment. Let's see if I can do this now. So yeah, it says it's crash landed in someone's garden. So that's where I'll be. Knocking on someone's door. I'm sure they won't be best pleased. They might even ring the police. The reason why I've got my camera on now is that I'm driving to the location. I'll be there in 14 minutes. I'm guessing you're going to stay with me for that 14 minutes and just you can skip if you skip 13 minutes or so from now, I should be closer to the destination. All I'm going to talk about now are my feelings, and basically I'm slightly in shock. I've lost a drone before and I felt similar. It just it was a toy basically, no camera, nothing. I just flew up and it didn't return, and there was no GPS on it or nothing like that. It was about 120 grams. I got it from Aldi. I have crashed the drone before, but obviously this wasn't a crash. This was, I kind of almost saw it spinning out the sky. There was no obvious things that were nearby. It started to behave slightly erratically, and so I tried to push it back, but it was having none of it. It just sort of kind of almost one side appeared to drop down, and it kind of spiraled quickly out the sky, like almost vertical, straight down. Looking at the logs, it dropped from about 40 meters. It looks like it's dropped straight onto concrete in someone's garden. They've got a little courtyard. I just hope there's no damage. I hope there's nothing that is, no people have been hurt. I thought it might have hurt a person. I thought it could have hit a car, because when it's falling out of the sky, it could well hit a car, And I know this has happened to Audits in Yorkshire when he's been flying, I think with his Mini 3 Pro or whatever it is. It fell out of the sky. He didn't know whether a bird hit it or what the story was. But I remember it sort of kind of disappeared. Like I said, I had full line of sight of it. There was a message saying losing transmission, so I don't know whether that was because it lost contact with my remote. However, under those circumstances, it's supposed to return home. I've had a remote signal loss before on that drone, and it did return home. So I'm just puzzled at this stage. I don't know. Don't know how I feel at the moment. I feel a little bit dazed. I know it's something I need to do. Like I say, if the police are called, then so be it. But I just really need to get to the bottom of this. So 10 minutes away now. So I was flying near a beach in Liverpool, so a sandy beach, and I was flying in insane mode. The drone sort of, I was flying behind myself, still in line of sight, and yeah, the drone was, it felt high, it felt near 100 meters, but looking on the map, the log, sorry, it said it was about 50-60 meters up there. So yeah. It's actually raining at the moment. And there is a thunderstorm. There's lightning in the sky. Not at this precise moment, or for the last 5 minutes or so, but there's been lightning in the sky. The question that's going to be asked is probably, was I flying in the rain? So we're gonna try and find out what's going on. Eight minutes away now. Thanks for staying with me, guys. I know you're looking at a strange angle in my vehicle, but I don't have an in-vehicle mount, so apologies for that. All you're hearing is my voice, my monotone, shocked voice, and a bit of music. I don't think I'll get a copyright strike because it's quite low, but yeah, it is raining quite heavily. You can probably hear my windscreen wipers going. I've had seemingly a few crashes lately on my drone. One I had to bring her down in on the grass in Wales. Another one where I hit a wall, essentially. I broke a prop. One where I tumbled through a tree. And again, the drone was checked after, and the only damage that I had, where I think when it tumbled down the tree, was a slight break of the end of a prop, like a nick in it. So, but it was flying fine after that. I'd flown it at least once after that episode, and it was absolutely fine. Flight characteristics were normal. So it's just, this has now got me thinking now, was there something that I didn't check? You know, an internal fault? Was some system damaged, or I wasn't aware of? You know, because even the drone said there's no crash damage. It didn't say that, oh, a crash has been detected. So I really don't know what the story is. Do I want to go here, or do I want to go further down? You know what?
Sla links af naar Cambridge Road.
Okay, I'm just going to turn off the music because I'm about to get a copyright strike in a moment, aren't I?
Over 500 voet, sla rechtsaf naar Brunswijk Parade. Sla rechts af naar Brunswijk Parade.
Oh shit. Speed bump there. So we're slowly making our way down. I'm 5 minutes away
Overweg met
now.
voet. Sla links af naar Great George Road.
I'm sure this is not interesting for you guys. But then again, I don't know how you feel. I don't know if you're sticking with me on
Sla
this.
links af naar Great George Road.
You know, I'm just essentially almost an everyday person. You know, people have issues, don't they? And my issue is I'm gonna recover, I hope, a crashed drone from someone's back garden or side garden. And bear in mind, this is near a beach, so
Overweg
the
met
properties
voet.
here
Sla rechts af naar South Road.
are, let's say, the people that own these they're quite well oiled, well shod. I don't know how to put it, but they probably won't be your average Joe.
Sla rechts af naar South Road.
This particular property is, you probably couldn't get closer to the beach because it is literally the last house in 9 next to the beach car park. So I doubt this person has encountered this issue before, and we're going to find out.
Sla links af naar Mount Pleasant.
I say, you know, I don't know how I would feel if a drone crash landed in my back garden and, you know, some person, you know, came knocking on my door and it's nearly 9 o'clock at night. I don't feel good. I'm not that upset about the drone. I have another one, I have a spare, but that's not the point. You know, a loss is a loss, isn't it? And sometimes it can trigger you into all the losses you've had in the past. And yeah. I know it's the right thing to do. I just, you know, to approach these people, not taking any chances. There we go. So 2 minutes to destination. It's now 30 road now. Tell you what, if I was a drinker, I'd have a fucking stiff whiskey after this.
Op weg nemen we de eerste afslag. Ga de rotonde op en neem de eerste afslag. Sla linksaf om op Marinersbrood te blijven.
Right, this is Mariners Road. Lads. So I'm not looking forward to this. Might be faced with a rich builder. That's my fantasy. Who's going to be effing and jeffing and calling me a C. I'm going to just see these houses now. Okay. Just going to literally go into the car park here.
Uw bestemming is aan de rechterkant.
Rechterkant. That's how I feel, like a rechterkant. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Very tight in here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we'll back a bit more. Right, let's face the music. Right, let's go. Just get this window up. Get my hood on. Hopefully I don't appear too threatening. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ, that house is huge. Absolutely massive. It's like a mammoth house. Apologies for the angles. Literally gonna be this house here. This is the one. Oh, it's actually a huge thing. Let's go up here. Hello? Hello? The bell. Doesn't appear to be anyone in. It's definitely 29 Mariners Road. Nothing much I can do. Well, let's say I'm back. Obviously no one in. Don't know what to do. Have to go another day. Hello? Window's open. I think it went down over that wall. These stinging nettles. No, they're not. Oh. There's nothing here that I can see. It's gone down over that wall. Try again. Hello? 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 Somebody next door. Hello? I must not be at home. Well, I tried. I tried, lads. It's number 29 anyway, so I think I'm going to go back home. I might send them a postcard or something. I'm just going to check whether there's any damage. Appears to be any damage to their roof or something. Because that's what I was worried about as well, that it would crash down and create a massive damage. Doesn't look like it has. Can't Can't see anything there. Might take a few pictures for evidence. Just really quick. You can probably hear the thunder. Zoom in a bit. Could send my other drone up when it's dry if there's no one in, but I think because there's the windows open, I think there's going to be someone in, definitely. Could try their neighbours. I want to get their neighbours. Ah, so somebody just opened the door there. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Is everyone okay in there? Yeah? I think a drone came down in your back garden. A drone came down in your back garden. Yeah. Have you seen it? Shall I come up? Shall I come up?
Yeah, come on, he's going to get you in it, lads. He's going to get you in it. He's
Is
got
it?
it, yeah.
Has he got it?
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Is it yours,
yeah.
Why was it flying?
It was flying. I was just taking some pictures, not of you guys. I was just flying on the.
It hit our wall, didn't it?
I don't know what happened. I thought it might have hit your wall. It's probably completely destroyed.
Yeah, probably.
Can I have the remains of it?
Yeah, he's going to get you
Is
in.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Great.
Lee, I put the cover on the table.
Thanks.
I put it under the cover. So
Did
it
ya?
won't get anywhere.
So- Where were you? Were you inside?
No, we were out.
Yeah.
And when I came back, I just seen it all smashed on the floor.
Yeah.
And there was a camera on it.
There was a camera, but like I said, I wasn't taking pictures of you guys.
Oh,
It was
no,
just up in the air, and it just suddenly it just fell out of the sky. I don't know what happened.
Where was
I
you
was
flying it?
Well, I was flying it around on the beach, and then I took it over this way,
Yeah.
and then it just kind of came down.
Did you see it like hit the house, yeah?
No, I didn't see it hit the house
How did you know it was here?
because I looked on my flight log.
All right.
Well,
Can you show me whereabouts on the table? There's a big table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked. To be fair, they're being good about it.
Yeah.
Thank
What I done, I put it in here.
In the
so it
flower
didn't get
pot.
wet, yeah.
Bless. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for being so good about it.
I've put
Brilliant.
every bit of the bits in. Do you want a
Lovely.
bag or something?
Plastic bag would be awesome.
Yeah,
but
what did it hit?
I-
It hit something like.
yeah, it must have
Because
hit.
it landed on a plastic container, and the plastic container's not broken.
Right.
It's a wall or something.
Yeah, I think it hit the side wall or something. Yeah, but yeah. Apologies for the inconvenience.
Yeah, maybe you could put it in there.
Yeah, that'll be brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Right.
But the camera and everything's still intact.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I might be able to
Yeah.
reuse that then. Okay, listen, guys. Thanks very much, and apologies for your time. Take care. It's like 1 in a million, but I thought I'd retrieve it since it.
It's in pieces, to be honest. We put it in the dry. It's been dried, so. But it's in
You couldn't have done any more.
No, leave your name on it next time. We could have called you.
No, there's a thing where you
I've
scan.
seen it, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a bit faded,
so you
though.
could. Anyway, guys,
It's not a bit. Yeah, all right, mate, yeah.
take
All
care.
right, what about that?
Thank you very much. Bye. Lads, I've got it in there. They were so good. and it is smashed to smithereens, lads, but I've still got it. That's from 40 meters down, my lad. 40 meters down. The tumbling. It's incredible. What a way. What a way to go. Apparently the camera is intact. All 4 arms have been totally ripped off. Lads, we're going to actually end the video once I get in this car. Once I get in this car. Right. I'm just going to see if this is still recording. And it is. We're 30 minutes in. And I know you've been waiting for this. So, probably need a tonic after this. Let's have a look at this, lads. Oh my lord. And there we have it. Absolutely decimated. Yeah. I was gonna say still under warranty, but wow. Wowee. Okay, lads, and probably the QR code still might work. But there you go. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. I'm kind of happy to have it back, but yeah. And with that, I'm gonna bid you guys farewell and say JC out. See you in the next one. R.I.P. Jimmy.